Okay, this is just a quick follow-up video on online editing. We had a question in our live stream for a customer who had a previous experience with online editing where after they made the change, which worked very well, after the next power cycle, the program reverted to the previous program. So I'm going to run a quick test with this video and we're just going to check that. Okay, so I've got an XL Plus running a really simple program. I've got a rung here, which basically is always on, turning on this green LED in the inset there in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into online change mode. Let's do that here. Go into online change mode. All right. Do I want to continue? I do. Okay, so now we're in online change mode. I'm going to turn this or change this contact from normally open to normally closed. I'm going to go ahead and make that online change. What should happen is that LED should go from being always green to always red as soon as I hit this OK button. It did that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get out of online change mode. All right, basically it's saying, okay, you got to get out of online change mode. Okay, that's fine. And when I undo that button there, now I'm out of online change mode. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a power cycle of the XL Plus because that was the issue that he had with whatever Horner product he was working on. Okay, so it's going to take it a little bit to boot up. Okay, so if it comes up with the LED red, that means it kept the program. If it comes with the LED green, it means it reverted. Okay, good. So it kept the program. So I think I know what happened here with our previous customer. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to continue another test. I'm going to continue on, go back into online change mode, online editing mode, change this contact from normally closed to normally open, go ahead and execute the online change. Okay, hit OK, it goes to green. But now I'm not going to exit online change mode. I'm going to stay in online change mode. And before I have a chance to exit online change mode, I'm going to go ahead and power cycle again. We'll see what happens this time. It's very possible that if you leave that controller in online change mode and it does a power cycle before taking it out of that mode, that it's going to revert to the previous program. That's my guess. We'll see what happens here when it finishes booting up. Sure enough. So basically, it will revert to the program that it was running before if you don't get out of online change mode when you're done. Because if you don't, it doesn't have a chance to actually permanently mark that program as permanent. Okay, that's what happens when you exit online change mode. So if you leave it in online change mode, and then the unit power cycles before you have a chance to exit that mode, then the controller on the next power cycle will revert to the previous program.